So in this video, we want to talk about MicroStrategy, and it was looking to be a great fourth quarter as the stock rose roughly from $180 to as high as $541. However, since hitting the peak back in late November, stock has declined, wow, roughly 48%. Now why? Well, we've seen Bitcoin hit 108K, traded as low as 92K-ish, again bottoming with MicroStrategy. And we've seen this past week, Bitcoin is now trading at roughly 96K, and as a result, MicroStrategy has bottomed at about $281 and now currently selling at for $339. So as you can see, MicroStrategy is a huge beta play on Bitcoin. They own roughly 2% of all Bitcoin out there, and they're looking to buy more. Before we continue with the analysis, let's look into this article. It is coming from investing.com. So MicroStrategy, a business intelligence company, yes, they sell software, business intelligence software, has revealed plans to raise up to $2 billion through one of its offerings, a perpetuated preferred stock. Now, what is a preferred stock? Perpetual stock, preferred stock, is a stock that pays a fixed dividend to investors as long as the company stays in business. So, MicroStrategy's fate is tied to the market cap, which is tied to Bitcoin. And it is safe to say that Bitcoin has arrived. It's been embraced by Wall Street, in particular BlackRock. So this is a win-win for MicroStrategy and anybody who's buying their perpetual preferred stock. Now, again, the purpose of the offering is to allow MicroStrategy to continue to strengthen its balance sheet and acquire more Bitcoin. Now, they purchased more Bitcoin in the last quarter than the last 4 years. So that should tell you that they are on their own little FOMO, right? Or front running Trump and other countries looking to put Bitcoin on their books. Now, the offering is expected to take place in the first quarter, although the final terms and price have not yet been determined. The raised capital will be utilized to strengthen MicroStrategy's balance sheet, again, and to acquire more Bitcoin. The move is part of a larger previously announced plan by MicroStrategy, which they announced a couple of weeks ago. Over the next 3 years, they plan on raising $21 billion of equity, $21 billion of fixed income instruments to buy Bitcoin. As Michael Saylor said, he will be buying the top forever. And so this pullback, 48% pullback, is a great opportunity for those who wanted to get into MicroStrategy but could not because of the price. And if you think that this year Bitcoin is going to continue to move higher, potentially at least another 50% by fall. Now, in a short that I had did maybe about a week ago, as price breached and closed below this daily buy level at $330, I said the next best level is going to be down in that 240 range. That's where you have a daily buy level on top of a daily buy level. However, if you scroll to the daily chart, you can see right above these two buy levels you have this pullback, gap, and then a gap. And so for me, taking out that pivot high, this would be another area of interest at 260. Now, although you do have a gap, what I like about it is that you have very, very high volume. So let's take this off as prices have collapsed and fell below that level. For conservative investors, what you want to see is a close above this short-term downtrend line on the daily chart before considering going long. However, if you have a long-term strategy, one can scale in. There's many different options. I think, though, personally, we'll see price take out all-time highs in the coming months as Bitcoin is in its last phase, last year of a bull cycle. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.